Hello and welcome back. Let's start with review of Game Week 2. With no transfers made in Game Week 2 and keeping huge hopes on Aubameyang and Salah to save me from red arrow in my ranking. Let's see how things turned out. Tottenham scored 5 goals against McCarthy, so a disgusting game week for the goalkeeper, scoring 0 points. In defense, things were going on pretty well until Egan got sent off and got -2 points. Alexander-Arnold and Justin scored 7 points each, and Mitchell came off the bench in place of Douglas and added 5 points. Was expecting just 2 points from Mitchell in case he comes on from bench, but 5 points off the bench was nice. In midfield, Aubameyang and Salah, whom I hoped to save me for this game week, underperformed massively. But keeping patience with Son paid off, scoring 4 goals and 2 bonus points, taking his tally to 24 points for the game week, which made me dream of a green arrow. Had no hopes at all in forward, but there were surprises in forward positions. Ings scored 11 points playing against Tottenham, and Mitrovic scoring 12 points made things quite interesting. With total game week points of 79, which is above average point that is 59, gave me a green arrow taking my standings to 614k. Before we get into my plans for game week 3, please subscribe the channel and hit that notification bell icon. Here you will get all the plans and strategies related to FPL, which will definitely help you rank higher than you ever did. So let's start. McCarthy and Egan are non-performing players in this team. Stevens not even playing to hope for 2 points coming off the bench. Aubameyang have tough fixtures in upcoming game weeks and has to get in Calvert-Lewin in place of any one of the forwards, as Calvert-Lewin is in great form. Those are 5 players need to be replaced, which made me think of using wildcard in this game week. But then I decided not to. I decided to use the 2 free transfers I have and see where this team leads me. So I am saving the wildcard at least for some more game weeks. So with 2 transfers at my disposal, the plan is to sell Aubameyang, who have tough fixtures in upcoming game weeks, and replace him with James Rodriguez, who is a cheaper at a valuable option. And with second free transfer, sell Mitrovic and get in Calvert-Lewin. I won't be surprised if Mitrovic score in this game week, but I can't ignore Calvert-Lewin looking at his form and upcoming fixtures. This is how my team could line up for game week 3, preferring 3-4-3 formation. As no goalkeeper is transferred, McCarthy remains in goal. Alexander-Arnold, Justin and Mitchell completes the 3-man defense. All 3 defenders have tough fixtures to play this game week, so I am not expecting any clean sheet points from this defense. Any attacking returns will make things better. James Rodriguez, Son, Salah and Dendoncker completes midfield 4, and Stephens get on the bench. Dendoncker gets a place in starting 11 just cause there are no other players in this team who are guaranteed to start, so he fills in a spot to complete the 11. All 3 forwards, Calvert-Lewin, Werner and Ings start. That completes game week 3 team. This may be last game week for Werner. If he does not deliver this week, then I will have to seriously consider to replace him. Let's see the captaincy options. Salah, Son and Calvert-Lewin can be good choices for captaincy. Salah is playing against Arsenal, so it's a tricky fixture. So I have given the armband to Son. Please note, this team is not locked in. Any changes before deadline will be uploaded on Instagram and Twitter, so do follow us. Best of luck for game week 3. And don't forget to subscribe for more FPL content. That's all for now. See you in next one.